The wilderness probably was the turning point in my life. I mean, it played a massive part in my transformation. Being away from the people that were a bad influence, that we were abusing substances with, the people that I knew online, being away from the phones, being away from the internet, and being able to just sit with myself and not have any distractions other than to be with myself was, there wasn't anything else that could have done that, I don't think.
My life before Star Guides was kind of like living like an animal. I didn't really care about anybody else. I just did what I felt like was whatever I wanted to do at that time. I didn't really care about my parents' relationship with me. So it was a lot of like thrill seeking and drug abuse.
I seemingly had a lot of friends, even though deep down I didn't think anyone was really my friend. My family life was somewhat dismantled. I did not get along really well with my parents, especially my dad. There was just some resentment, I guess, towards him. And that resentment was a following factor of me acting out on other things as well.
You know, like I'd push their buttons until they just, you know, they've had enough, and I'd sneak out of the house, rebel, pretty much do anything to kind of do the wrong thing, I guess.
Whenever I was a young kid, I had a lot of medical issues, and that led to a lot of separation from family and peers. I was in the hospital a whole heck of a lot. Around 6th grade, that stopped, and for me that was also COVID, so one isolation got replaced with another. I really struggled with my mom as an authority. Argued all the time, avoided her as much as I could. Generally was just a bad person to her.
I probably would have been in jail, because I kept telling my parents, I'll stop doing this, I promise I'll stop doing it, but I never actually stopped doing it. And it just wasn't a good look, and they could easily, and I was like, do you need help, or do you think you can stop? I'm like, I think I need help, Mom and Dad. So they're like, thank you for being honest. And they took me to Star Guides. And it took a while to get used to conditions and stuff and hiking and getting a bunch of refusals before I finally decided to do it. But I don't think I could have gotten through it without Star Guides. Star Guides really helped push me to higher limits.
The message I would give to my parents about my own experience here was that it was the best thing that ever happened to me. It was a actual turning point in my life. I would not be the man I am today without coming here and going through the program.
If they were here right now, I'd definitely say, thank God you sent me here. Like, this is honestly such a miracle that I could get I don't even know how many chances I got, but if there's one thing, I would say it's all the chances I got, all the chances life gave me. It's such a miracle because I got seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths. It was just so many chances for me to grow. And here it's like every day you get another chance. It's like, hey, something the staff would say, it's a new day. It's a new day. Why not? Today could be the day. Today should be the day, you know?
If my parents were here right now, I couldn't tell them how thankful I am for sending me. They saved my life. I believe that. And the program saved my life. And if they were here, I would just tell them I love them. And I would try to express it in every way I could, physically or verbally. And I know they'll love me too, so.
Addiction is kind of a crazy battle sometimes, but I have always credited Star Guides. I've been to rehabs and stuff after Star Guides, but I've always talked about how wonderful my experience was here and how this really got like the roots deeply planted, within me. So it's definitely hasn't been perfect, but that's the thing, in Star Guides, when you leave, it's not like you're cured, or if you leave rehab, whatever it is, whatever treatment center is, you're not cured when you're out. Like, you have to take what you've learned here and apply it in the outside world. So that's also kind of like some advice I'd have for people as well, but it's definitely gotten, life after Star Guides was a lot better. And that's something to this day. Like, I treasure my moments. Because I remember when I was here in Star Guides, I was grateful to clean my room, and I thought I would never think I'd be grateful to clean my room, so taking things for granted for sure, just being grateful when I come out of here and for everything I do have. And just knowing that I can do anything I put my mind to. There were some hard days here, and it made the future days easier.
Yeah. I would say I'm proud of myself. I graduated slower than I would have liked to, but the extra month or two that I took definitely had a lasting impact. Getting through the program fast is not necessarily the best thing. Even if you experience all the things you would have, just being able to accept that this is reality for the time being is really, really helpful when it comes to more stressful events later in life. Even if it's generally 90 to 120 day program, that extra month or two makes a difference, and it was absolutely worth it.